we were talking about my favorite car, which is a question that I get asked quite a bit. And usually my response is, well, you're a parent. Parents have multiple kids. How can you pick your favorite child? They're all special. And really, that is one of the fantastic parts of the Riyadh Car Show, that there are cars for sale and at auction that really fit the individual interests of potential owners. So if you're into collecting classics, things that are restored meticulously, they're here at the show. If you're into
like this one, I guess.
That's a classic luxury car. I mean, look at this vintage Rolls Royce. It's gorgeous, and it's sitting right next to a pickup truck. We equate pickup trucks with hauling dirt and rocks and other types of cargo. This has been modified for the street. This is a street truck, and it's just the lines on it, the modifications. It's just beautiful. Every car here tells a different story, and it really is about fitting a potential owner or the builder's particular taste. Because of course, you are what you drive.
Of course.
What you drive is a reflection of your personality. People that are into this industry, they're not satisfied with owning a car that is exactly like their neighbor's car.
Unique, I think, is a big...
They want to be unique. And you become unique through products from the specialty equipment industry. There's a whole industry of companies that enhance the styling and performance of cars, pickups, and sport utility vehicles. And so if you want to, I don't know, go camping, there's products that make you a better camper. If you want to perform on the street, there's products that enhance the performance. So it really is an interesting celebration of those products and those people that make them.
And are they like restored, or they're still in their original, like the Countach, for instance?
It's the full spectrum. Some of the classics that are here on display have been restored with factory original parts from the era in which the vehicles were built. Others are being restored using new products. And so it's really all over the map. And the fun is they're beautiful. It's art. It's rolling artwork. And this collection is as good as you'll see anywhere in the world. It's spectacular. The diversity of the products that are here. There really is something for everyone, and that's what makes this show so special, is that there's a wide range of cars here. It's not just a specific slice, it's a smorgasbord. It's a buffet of cars.
I mean, my mind is blown. It's like, I wish I had all the money in the world.
And what I love about this show too is that the builders, the people that created these cars, Ryan Friedlinghaus, the creator of Pimp My Ride, Ryan is here with cars from West Coast Customs. Chip Foose, Dave Kindig, Richard Rollins, Noah Alexander. I mean, these are the
they will be here in the Riyadh car.
They're going to be here displaying their cars and selling their cars, so all in one place.
I mean, it could get any better.
And you know Goldberg, the wrestler? Goldberg is here with one of his cars to sell. So it's just going to be a lot of fun for us car guys and gals to get together.
Saudi now, women can drive, so they could own a car, and it's not just for guys, so guys and girls, as you said.
Do you know, we just heard that NHRA just finished their season championship. We had asked Erica Enders, who is a very successful NHRA driver, we invited her to come and really serve as a person of inspiration and somebody that we can all learn from. She just won her 3rd world championship yesterday.
Wow!
And she's coming here.
She's coming here.
Yeah. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
So this would be considered like a pimp car, or just an engine? I mean, excuse my ignorance, but this something like I see a big engine like that.
So this is a restored car. This car is, believe it or not, This is, they used to sell these in dealerships like that. Now this has been restored and it's in beautiful condition. It's gorgeous, yeah.
Muscle car.
Muscle car, yeah. Factory muscle car. This is another factory supercar. I mean, it's spectacular. And we've got some incredible modified cars too.
These are modern but modified.
Modern modified, yes. Really, they're all very special, and they don't have to be super expensive to be special, but
story
but that doesn't hurt.
Right? Or it's something that you're a fan of. I mean,
but even at this car show, even the walls are special. This artwork that you see, this one from Max Grundy. There's artwork from Alex Carmona.
So they're not just.
This isn't
pictures
just any pictures. These are from famous American automotive artists that have come here to display their work and connect with people in a visceral way.
So it's not just about come by and go. It's more like an experience.
Yes.
You know, for a car lover to see the different cars, to meet with car owners, and
right. So you get to see some beautiful examples of the specialty equipment industry, the performance industry. You get to meet with the people in a lot of ways that are behind those products, that created those products. You get to see the cars. There's music that you get to enjoy. There's artists that create the artwork that we see surrounding it. It really is an experience. It's not just a car show. It really is something that involves fashion. It involves travel. It involves art.
I mean, there are people from all over the world coming either to display or to view or even buy the cars. Others are coming to enjoy the whole atmosphere. You said there are these artists that are here. Can't wait.
So, you know, it really is.
We fast forward like a couple of days from now to be in it right away.
You know, I wish we could too. We're ready.
I'm sure it's like, okay, let me just do it well, give me a few more
and it's, you know, there's the people who are joining us at the show as attendees, as exhibitors, as car builders. They all share this common passion for these vehicles, and they love to talk about them and show them off. They are their pride and joy. They are, you know, the car is at the center of the lifestyle. And there's all types of activities and things that revolve around it. And so it's not just a car sitting here. They all have stories and they all have passion. So it's great. So I wanted to mention one awesome part about the market here in Saudi Arabia. Because there are three things that make a successful specialty equipment market, three things that make a great marketplace. We look for enthusiasts that have a passion for modified cars and trucks. We look for large groups of enthusiasts that know that their car is a reflection of their personality, and they embrace it, and they love that. We also look for an economy where there's discretionary income, where people can afford to modify their vehicles. And the final thing is a government that supports it. And so those three elements are key to a successful specialty equipment industry, and we're seeing it here. We're seeing it thrive here. And so we're so happy to be a part of it. There's so much buzz around the world about this show and the statement that it's making, because this isn't just any car show. There are car shows every weekend that are really a lot of fun to participate around the world. Every weekend there's Cars and Coffee, there's different types of car shows. This one includes so many elements, so many elements that each and every one of them would make an amazing show. But to have them all here at once is groundbreaking. It's a showstopper. Everybody is paying attention to what's happening here in Riyadh at the Riyadh Car Show.
And it's not just an auction and you know and direct sales, but there's also the Hot Wheels. There's also like the
Terry Grant. You've got Terry Grant here. You've got Goldberg and celebrities like Goldberg, Emerson Fittipaldi, Dave Kindig, Ryan Friedlinghaus, Chip Foose. I mean, you can lose count. It's overwhelming what all is here. There's karting down the over.
Yeah, go kart.
The guys from Hoonigan are going to be here doing their bit. The police academy right next door. This isn't just a three-ring circus. This is a festival. This is a festival like anything I've ever seen. Adrian Janik, we're in her booth here.
So here would be like the car owners or car.
So there's.
So how many car makers are going to be here?
So OEMs like General Motors. There's actually very few companies that actually make cars, but there's going to be hundreds of companies that modify cars. And sprinkled through the entire campus here at the Riyadh Car Show are people who modify cars, people who make accessories that you can put on your car to enhance the styling and performance of the car that you have at home. Those experts are all here, and they're all accessible.
Do you have a number?
Well, there's 250 just in the exhibit spaces that we're hosting, and you know, I assume that throughout this show there's many more, but there's 450 cars that we've brought from the States, and 250 manufacturers who manufacture different types of accessories. They'll all be here too.
But I heard like the total 1,200 cars.
زياد معي 450 سيارة وأكثر من 250 مصنع. Sorry, I have my PR guy is on the phone here.
But there's a total of 1,200 cars that are coming.
So I think,
you know, like between luxury, between you know what you get.
That in addition to the 450 vehicles that we've worked on and brought here, there's several hundred additional ones, over 1,000 in total, that are here at the show. And the great thing about this show is while there are hundreds and hundreds, over 1,000 cars, no two cars are exactly the same.
1,200.